Welcome to this video. In this video, we'll learn about sharing and review a spreadsheet. So I have created one file with the name example1 and I have written simple name. You can see I have given the heading as name, and then I have written some names under this heading name. So let me save the file. Now the first thing is that I have to prepare my spreadsheet for sharing. For that we have to go to the tools, and I have to click the options here. So let me go to the tools, and then I have to click the option. So here you have to go to the tools and then click the option menu. So once I click the options, I will get some options: OpenOffice user data, and the first option is user data. So I can fill this with company name, first name, street, city, state and country, title, position, home, fax, email, address, everything. I can put it here. So let me write here solution, and the first name you can add accordingly, and this other things also you can include. Once you are satisfied with the once you have completed the details, you can click the OK button. Now this file is not prepared for share. Okay, so let me share it. For that, you have to go to the tools again, and here we have share document. So you can see we have tools and then share document. So tools and then share document you click. Once I click share document, and then you will find a window like this. Here you have to click this share this spreadsheet with others option. Okay, so let me click this and then click the OK button. Once I click that one, it will ask the spreadsheet must be saved now to activate the sharing mode. Do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Click yes, and once I save it, in the name you can see there is it is written shared example1.ods, and then after that it is written shared. So that means now my file is shared with other person. One thing you have to remember that once you shared it, then here in this edit mode, many things will be deactivate. Like in the changes, you can find that record, protect records, show, accept and or reject comments, and compare documents. All these things are now deactivated. Cannot undo, cannot restore, repeat. Okay, all those things are deactivated. So once you share the document, these few of the things will not be activated, and you cannot use it. So I have shared the document, and now other users, let me log in with the other user and let me change the data. And once I change the data, you will see something here. Okay, so let me change the data very quickly. So I have changed something in this file, and let us see what I have changed it. So now if I'll try to save the file, then let me see what happens. When I try to save the file, you can see your spreadsheet has been updated with changes saved by the other user. This option is coming. So in the other user has already changed it. Okay, so let me click OK, and if I go to this tab, then you can see it is written shall be changed from Rajiv. It was initially Rajiv, but it was changed to Suraj. So every time anyone change the cell, and not that other user change the cell and save that file. And now if you try to save, then this kind of information, first of all you will get the information about changes, and then once you take your mouse in the top of the cell where the data was changed, then you can see this kind of message. I can click the save, and I have taken the save one. So this is how you can share the document for the other user and they can change it. Now let the other user change this name, and let me also change the name. Let us see what will happen here. Now let me change the name with another name. Yes. Okay, I have changed the name. In the previous attempt I have not changed anything and I have tried to save the file. Here in this here in the next step, what exactly we are doing, as a other user I have changed the name here, and now from this present user also I have changed the name. So the other user also changed this B3 data, and I have also changed the B3 data. Let me save it, we will see what it happens. And you can see there is a conflict. Okay, so it is showing here what is the conflict here. I am trying to change the name from Suraj to Yash, and the other user is trying to change the name from Suraj to Abhijit. Okay, so now we have to decide which one to keep. Whether I am satisfied with the name Abhijit, if I am satisfied with the name Abhijit that was given by another user, then I have to click this keep other. If I am satisfied, or I want my name here instead of Suraj, I want Yash here, then I have to click keep mine. Okay, so you can click keep all mines or keep all others, like this you can keep it. So here let me keep others. Okay, your spreadsheet has been updated with changes saved by other users. So I have to click OK, and I have taken the data saved by the other user. So let me save it again. So I have saved the file. So this is how, if other user also change the data, you can see the conflict. The conflict occurs when I want to change the data somehow and the other user also want to change the data with other name. Once the conflict occurs, you have to decide which version you have to keep. Whether you are satisfied with your change, or you want to keep the changes done by the other user. That you have to decide. Let us show other way of doing the sharing the process. It is we basically do it with the networking. Both the files are opened simultaneously here, and also we can share the file through Gmail, and also we can give the file in pen drive, or I may get a file with in pen drive. So once I get the file in pen drive, suppose someone gave me this name list, and instead of Pradeep, I want to change the name of other. Here I want to change it. So for that I can change it with comment, and I can also make other people I can give the information that I have changed the Pradeep, I have changed this data of this cell, and to which cell I have changed, that information also we can give. So for that I have to change the shared version to non-well version. I have to click it. I cannot share the file, so let me change the setting. So for that you can see clearly that it is this share this spreadsheet with others, it was selected. All I have to do, I have to deselect it. Okay, so what I am doing, I will click it here, and then I have to click the OK button. Once I click this, once I try to undo the sharing option, you will find an option, a message like this: disabling sharing mode of a spreadsheet hinders all other users of the shared spreadsheet to merge back their work. Do you want to continue? So let me not uh, let it be shared, and let me create a separate file and let me show there. Okay, so I will be clicking here no. I have created another file with the name example2. Just I have copied that file and I have changed the name, but as the previous file was shared, so the copy of that file also it will be shared. So once I open a shared file, then a message like that it will be, you can see. Okay, so let me click the OK button, go to my tools and then share documents option, and here the share this spreadsheet with other user I have to deselect, and let me click OK. See, no message it will display. Now you can see in the top there is no share option. So let me save it, save the file. Now suppose I want to change this, and I want the other people who will open it to know that I have changed something. So for that, go to edit, go to changes, and then click the record option. Edit, changes, and then you have to click the record option. So edit, changes, and then the record option you click. Edit, changes. Now you can find that the record option is clicked. Check now. Okay, so now if I change this Pradeep to suppose Fatima, once I click enter, you will find that this, the border of B4 cell is now red. That means I have changed the data in this particular cell. Let me change this one also. When click enter, and you can see the changes here. Okay, if I take my mouse pointer in the top of this cell, you can see it is written B4 changed from Pradeep to Fatima, B7 changed from Dungi to Juven. So now what I can do, why I have changed this to Pradeep to Fatima, let me write a comment. Let me add a comment to the viewer. Okay, so for that, go to the edit, changes, and then this comment option is not working, not showing now. Let me see what is the problem here. So while you are changing the thing, then only you have to add the comment. Okay, now you can see the comment is visible. So when you are editing the cell, then only you can add the comments here. So let me add the comment, edit, changes, and then click the comment. And now in this comment, you can see I can write the comment why I have changed this. So Fatima, I found that Fatima is a better student in the subject IT. Okay, so this is my comment. So I am selecting him because Fatima is better student in the subject IT. Once you are satisfied with that, you click OK. Now if I take the mouse in the top of this. So we have added the comment. Very clearly it is showing the comment here, and let us add the comment. So comment can be added like that also, like this, by going here, edit, and then changes, and then we can click this comment button. Okay, so first for that you have to select the cell, comments, and then you can edit also. So suppose I am not satisfied with that, I can change it with IT subject and in our school. So this is what I have written here. Let me click OK. So now if I go there, so if I take my mouse pointer in the top of Fatima, then we'll see the changes here. Fatima is better in so I have written little 2i here, and in IT subject in our school. So like this I have written the comment. So now let me right click here, and I can insert comment here like this. You can see this insert comment box is there. Let me go to Zubin, right click here and insert comment. So I'm writing now. This is our best student in our school. Okay, so I have added the comment here. If I take my mouse pointer in the top of this, you can see this is our best student in our school. This is the best student, you can say. This is our best student in our school, so it is visible. I can right click, and here I can click this show comment. Once I click this show comment, you can see the window is appearing here. So if I click this window, then I can change the colors of the background. I can change the transparency. Okay, I can make it the way I want. Okay, I can change the arrow size. I can change many things here. So here you can click it, select the arrow type. You can right click, and then you can select from here also. You can select it. Okay. So once you have done with that, you can right click outside. So this comment is visible every time. Let me select the cell where I have written Ruben, and then click this show comment button again. Now this show comment, this button is not visible. If I hover again, this is our best student in our school. Okay, some comment it's coming. So this is how we can add comment, and if anyone change it, then I can see this. Once we have done with the comment section, now we can go to this edit and then changes, and let me click this accept and reject button. Here you will find the list of changes that we have done, or that was done by other people. So you can see it is written with something like this. So change content in sheet 1 before it was changed. It was initially Pradeep. It was changed to Fatima, then Fatima to Fatima. Okay, so it is written. So comments also, you can see Fatima is better student in the school, in the subject IT. Then I have changed to better in our school, like this. I have changed it. So once you have satisfied with this, all of them, you can click this accept all, or you can click one by one, and whatever changes you like to keep, you can accept it, or you can reject anything that you do not want to accept. Okay, so it's all about before that we have done. So let me change Zuben. So in this let me see what how we can do this. Edit changes, accept and reject changes. So now you can see it is showing the before. Okay, that we have done the changes here. We have added the comments and all. It is showing. So whether you want to accept it, so let me accept all. So it is now comes under accepted. Okay, all those changes I have done, I have accepted those changes. Okay, so this is how you can. So now you see, once I take my mouse over here, it is showing this is our best student in the school. For Fatima, it is not showing that way. Okay, but for Zuben, you can see one red dot is there. That means I have added the comment here. So adding comment like this is better. Insert comment, then write whatever comment you want to add here. It is best way to do this. Okay, so for Zuben it is showing very clearly, very nicely. It is showing Zuben that this is our best student in our school. Okay, for Fatima it is not showing in that way. Okay, so let me check. Edit changes, comments. So it is there, but it is not showing actively. So let me go changes. Let me save the file. Okay, so same way we can add comment in Fatima also. Fatima is better in the subject IT. Okay, so some spelling mistake. Let me. Okay, once I've done, you can see it is comment is showing. So show the comment, click it, and now I can change the format. So I can change the format to look it better. Once I'm done, click outside, right click. Now you can see when I hover over the Fatima, it's showing some comment. So two types of comments. Sometimes it happens that while you are sharing the file with the other person, you may forget to switch on that option, that is record option. So in that particular case, suppose in the edit option you do not know how to changes, and this record option you have to open, or you have to activate. Okay, so in that particular case what we'll do, we'll compare the documents. So in my file we have two same file with a different name. One is example 3, one is example 4. So what I'll do, I will change data in example 3, sorry, in example 4. Let me open the example 4. Here the record is not active in the changes, you can see. What I'll do, let me change it to Abhijit to Abhishek, Farooq to Farhan, Pankaj to PM, Dheeraj to Don. So I have done this, I have changed this. Let me save the file. So this file was given back to me, and now I want to see what are the changes done. So what I can do, I can click the file, or sorry, edit menu, and then you can click this compare document. Okay, so I have to click the edit menu and then compare document I have to click. So click the compare document, and then you can see I have the original file example 3 already there. So let me click here and open it. So once I open it, it will show me what are the changes that was done. So change content, and what exactly we have done: Abhijit to Abhishek, Dema to Farhan, Pankaj to PM, Dheeraj to Don. So now one by one you can choose the option, and accordingly, if you are satisfied, you can accept it. If you are not satisfied, you can reject the change. So if I reject the change, it will go back to his previous version. Like Abhishek, I do not want here. Okay, I want, I can reject it. Okay, Abhishek. I have not. Okay, let me select the Abhishek, reject. So it is showing Abhijit. This Don also rejected. Let me accept Farhan, and also Priyam. Let me accept. So in the accepted list, you will see what are the things I have accepted, and in the rejected list, you will find what are the content I have rejected.